Qantas has moved a step closer to foreign control, with the Abbott government pushing new freedoms for the airline through Parliament's lower house. Tim Lester is following these events in federal Parliament. Afternoon, Tim. Any signs of an agreement on Qantas?
Well, not yet, Matt. The government's scrapping of Part 3 of the Qantas Sale Act passed the House of Representatives here today, 83 votes to 53. It was at times a torrid debate, took 4 hours in all, and some of the most colourful of language came from the opposition leader, Bill Shorten.
If we let these circus acrobats, cheese-eating surrender monkeys, latter-day B-grade Shakespearean, the chief womble of the National Party, Warren Truss. If you believe that there's a big bridge at the mouth of the Yarra, I'd like to sell you.
Now, the Senate considers the government's efforts to change the Sale Act, but it doesn't sit until the week after next now. Even then, it has to hold its Qantas inquiry first before it can debate the changes. And even when it does debate the changes, sometime after the 24th, we expect, it is likely the numbers will see the legislation turned down. And throughout, you can bet that the government will remind us all the way along the way that, as it sees it, Labor is causing more damage to Qantas. It certainly pushed that line in the House today.
Today, the House of Representatives has taken a big step towards liberating Qantas from the shackles under which it operates.
Does the Prime Minister accept that the enviable safety record of Qantas is in no small part due to the professionalism, the hard work, the commitment and the expertise of its Australian-based maintenance crews?
This is a most irresponsible suggestion, a most reckless and irresponsible suggestion that Qantas' safety record does not depend upon the Qantas Sale Act, and it's reckless of the Leader of the Opposition to suggest that it does.
And as well today, Treasurer Joe Hockey acknowledged that he spoke with Qantas chief Alan Joyce before that apparent change of sentiment by the airline in a statement this week on the carbon tax to one that is certainly more in line with the government's position, scrapping the tax. Mr Hockey insists he did not bully Qantas at all into changing its position. Sarah and Matt?
All right, Tim, thank you. Lots of tough talking in Canberra today, an action-packed day. Tim Lester there at Parliament House.